Hey Cooper, it's Coach Adams. Just wanted to take some time to go over the video that we got of you during the spring break clinic. Thanks for coming out. We really enjoyed working with you. Let's jump right into your video. Take a look at what we got here. So here is your swing. You got a good stride right there like we talked about in our very first clinic almost 2 months ago now. And you start your turn. Powerful turn. Let's take a look at your elbows. Good. That one's a little straight right here. Because remember, we talked about short track versus long track. We want to keep our hands inside so that we have a short track so that we can get at the ball quickly. Actually, your elbow doesn't look too bad right there. Looks a little straight right there, but it's not so bad. That's just something for you to keep in mind as you're swinging. You want to keep your hands inside as much as possible so that you can have a short track, so that you can complete your swing quicker, so that you can catch up to faster pitching. One thing that you didn't struggle with was catching up to this ball because you hit it way out in front right here. And where we want to be hitting a baseball is somewhere on this plane here, right on our front leg, so we can hit it in here, or in here, or in here, or in here. Wherever the ball is, this ball is a little up, but we don't want to be hitting it out here. We want to be hitting it in here. And one way we can do that is just wait longer to start your swing. Just wait just a little bit. Obviously, it's hard to give you a time. I can't say 1 second or half a second or 3/10 of a second. Just wait just a little bit longer, just a half a tick longer than you think you need to. And challenge yourself to wait. Let that ball travel. Let the ball get deep. Wait on it. Maybe you've heard your coaches say some of those things. But that is going to help you hit the ball harder and harder, farther and harder to all fields. And that's what we want. So let's start looking at some of the other things that you did well. One thing that I really like, Cooper, that I haven't seen in a lot of videos is watch when you make contact, how straight your front leg is right there. That's a very good thing. That's an advanced position for your age. So you should be proud of that. I'm sure you have a lot of success in your leagues that you play in. I'm sure you're one of the better hitters, and I can tell that because this is one of those indicators right here. We spend a lot of time trying to get kids to make sure that that front leg is stiff. That's a good athletic position to be swinging the baseball bat from. One thing that I want to look at now is your hips. I want to check out your turn, see how we did. What I'm looking at right here is just your hips right here. There's your little belt buckle right there. So I can see your hips turning. I can see your hips turning. I can see your hips turning. Now, what I'm looking at is you see this black line on your pants right here. I'm going to see if it moves, so I'll back you up a little bit. In that frame, it moved. In that frame, it moved a little bit. In that frame, it didn't move at all. In that frame, it moved backwards. Backwards more. So what we want, Cooper, is for you to really focus on driving your hips, turning those hips, getting that belly button to left field, even all the way through contact in your swing. Because right here, you did a great job. Your bat is blurry, as you can see. So you're generating a lot of bat speed, turning your hips right here to this point. But now watch, it's pretty much just hands when you hit the ball. Because that black line stays still. I'll move it frame to frame a couple times. You just watch the black line right now. Doesn't move, doesn't move, doesn't move, doesn't move, doesn't move, doesn't move. Now I want you to watch the bat in your hands. Boom. See, you're making contact right there. Now that's good. You're a good hitter. But we can hit the ball farther. We can hit it harder if we're turning our hips through contact. It's going to help you hit the ball. It's going to speed up that bat. And we know that bat speed equals power, equals how far we hit the ball. So that's what we want to be looking at. Let's take one last second right here. Look at your eyes. Let me get rid of that box on your hips. Eyes are on the ball. That's good. Still on the ball. Right here. That's pretty good. Yeah, your eyes are good. So we want to make sure that we rotate our hips. We want to make sure we keep our hands inside. And we want to make sure we keep our eyes on the ball. Alright, Cooper, so just remember when you're doing drills at practice, when you are doing drills at home, I'm sure you are the type of hitter that gets really good at the drills pretty quick, and they don't challenge you as much anymore. But challenge yourself to turn your hips harder and faster, and continue to turn them through, even through contact. Well, we enjoyed working with you, Cooper, and we hope we get a chance to do it again. Thanks for coming out to the clinic.